Hello everybody and welcome in. Does anybody remember back when I did my 30-day Godzilla movie marathon? In that Godzilla 2014 review, I said I would review this. Flash forward almost a year and I still haven't talked about it. So with that being said, I feel like it's definitely time for me to review this and talk about it. I've never done a comic book review before, so I don't know exactly how this is going to turn out. But, you gotta start somewhere. Anyways, this video, I'm just gonna set a warning up right now. It will contain spoilers for the Godzilla Awakening graphic novel. So, if you don't want to know what happens, but you want to hear my final thoughts, you can skip to the end of this video. So with that being said, let's begin. Anyways, Godzilla Awakening is the official prequel graphic novel to the 2014 film. It was co-written by Greg and Max Borenstein, with Max being the screenwriter for the 2014 film. Now, the graphic novel begins in 1980, with Ken Watanabe's character from the 2014 film, Ishiro Serizawa, going to meet his father in Tokyo. His dad then tells him about his work and that there are really monsters that exist in this world. We then go to a flashback in August of 1945, at the time when Hiroshima was just dropped. We then see that Serizawa's dad going to rescue his son, at which point he sees a monster. Okay, I just gotta comment on something here. If Ishiro Serizawa was born in 1945 and the movie is set in 2014, then that would make him about, roughly 70 years old. And I gotta say, he must have found the fountain of youth or something, because he looks pretty fucking young for being almost 70 years old. Anyways, 1 year after Hiroshima, Serizawa's dad is now working for the Japanese Navy when they get a distress call that turns out was caused by a giant monster called Shinomura, which literally translates to Swarm of Death. Now, when I first read the Godzilla Awakening graphic novel, I thought that the monster, the Shinomura, was going to be what was in the movie. Turns out it's something completely different. It has different abilities than that of the M.U.T.O.S, and I actually kind of find the design of it a little bit more creative and different. I kind of like the design of the Shinomura more than I do the M.U.T.O.S. So we get a few pages here and there of the Shinomura attacking places, and everywhere it goes, Godzilla is soon to follow, because they are ancient enemies at a time when the Earth was 10 times more radioactive. Oh, and by the way, before I forget to mention it, while reading, I came across this image of what I think is supposed to be a King Kong Easter egg. I can't be 100% certain, but my gut is definitely telling me so. Oh, and if that's the case, then since Legendary is rebooting King Kong with the movie Skull Island, you can definitely, and I mean definitely, expect a Godzilla vs. King Kong rematch. I mean, this is the perfect opportunity to do this. I mean, Toho tried to do a sequel, but Universal had the rights to Kong and made it too expensive for them to do so. But now, they're both at Universal. Like, Legendary's working with Universal, they're making a King Kong movie. This is your best possible chance at having this rematch. Box office money, people. Box office money. People want to see King Kong vs. Godzilla remake. Yeah, sorry to get kind of off topic there. I just really want that movie to happen. I really, really, really want that to happen. Anyways, back to the graphic novel. Eventually, Serizawa's dad manages to finally track down the two creatures' locations, and this leads to the military setting off an atomic bomb, the one from the movie that was written as military tests, that supposedly kills both creatures. But as we all know, Godzilla will live. And that basically just sums up the graphic novel. There's still more that I could talk about, but I don't want to give everything away. This is in essence just a teaser for the movie, but I still did enjoy reading it. It does provide a backstory as to why Godzilla suddenly emerged in modern time. It showcases where the organization Monarch came from. I do like how there is a monster in this book that isn't exactly in the movie, which leaves the door open for more possible monsters to show up in the future. As far as the artwork goes, it isn't the best that I've seen in a Godzilla comic. I would have to give that award to IDW, but it isn't terrible. If you're a fan of Godzilla 2014 and want to know more of the story as to what happened before the movie, then I suggest you pick this up. I think it was a pretty solid read. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Pick it up if you want. Don't if you don't. Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's not too long, so it's not like it's a complete waste of time if you think so. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Don't know what else I should say to this. Still trying to kind of experiment with this whole like comic book graphic novel type reviews because I want to do more of them. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, what you thought of this video, what do you think could make it better for later, what do you think I should do next in terms of reviews. Just let me know, and if you've read the graphic novel, what do you think of it? I enjoyed it. I mean, it's not too bad. Um, yeah, that's basically it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I apologize. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. All hail the King of the Monsters, and have an awesome day, everyone. Take care now. Bye-bye then.